it so I can speak, And I don't know if you've had this experience or not, but when you tell God that He can't do something, it's like a dare that He can't resist, right? And so that's why I do what I do, because I lost a dare with the Lord. But I used to imagine that it was a problem, a liability, an obstacle that I'd have to overcome. And over the years, I've come to understand it as a gift in a lot of ways, One of the things I'm most grateful for is because I have a speech handicap, I get to have conversations with people I normally wouldn't get to have, I think my speech handicap, my weakness, makes me feel like a safe place for a lot of other people, and they feel like if I'm so obviously broken, then they can be broken too, and they open up to me, and there's beautiful things that happen in that moment. I'm telling you that because you've got the same thing, and you've got something in you, something that you don't like, that you're embarrassed about, or a hard thing that happened to you, and you're tempted to hide it, or to think it's a problem. And I just want to encourage you, what if you thought of it as a gift, One of the things I'm most grateful for about the way the Kingdom of God works is that we have a place to bring all of our brokenness, the worst things that have happened to us, right? Whether it's depression, or divorce, or loss, or sickness, or failure, or rejection, whatever it is, the worst that has happened to you, the worst that you've done to others, we have a place to bring all of that. And when we bring it again and again to our Heavenly Father, He takes those things that hell may have intended to use to derail us, to destroy us, and He takes it and He turns it around, and He uses it to give us a superpower. And what I mean by that is that if you've gone through depression, or rejection, or divorce, or loss, or sickness, or failure, or whatever your personal hell looks like, you are uniquely equipped, like nobody else, to be able to bring love and grace and mercy to people going through the same thing, right? And what this means is that the worst that has happened in our lives, it does not have the final word over our lives, right? And if we bring it again and again to God, the very thing that you're embarrassed about, the very thing that brings you pain, if we bring it again and again, it becomes your superpower. It transforms you into a force for healing in the world. Hell might have meant it to destroy you, but in God's hand, it actually turns you into a force for healing, and that is our greatest revenge, right? And this is a song I wrote about that.